Joe Rogan Podcast. Check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Hello, Joe Rogan.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to be back with you.
Hey, congratulations on the success of your show. It's been
All right,
it's very
let's
awesome
do
to see,
this.
and it's been really awesome to hear from so many people about it. I know that I'm really fascinated by the subject, and the reviews have all been super positive from my friends, so I'm really excited about it.
Well, thank you for appearing on Ancient Apocalypse as
My
well.
pleasure. My pleasure. It's a subject to me that is so unbelievably fascinating and so bizarre that it's controversial. I do not understand. I mean, we were just talking about this, and I said, let's stop talking when we're getting coffee.
Yeah.
It's, to me, it seems like there's things that are concrete, right? We know when Genghis Khan lived.
Yeah.
We know when they built the 16th chapel. We know a lot about the Parthenon and the Acropolis. We know about 2,000 years ago. We know when you start going way back, things get real sketchy. And to not admit that seems so crazy. When they find things, when they're making apartment buildings sometimes, they're digging into the ground, they go, oh, hold on a second, what is this? Doesn't it happen in Mexico City all the time?
Yeah, it does. And actually, that's how a lot of archaeology happens. Somebody's building a road or building apartment buildings or building a dam, and they call in archaeologists to see if there's any interesting archaeology there. And this is part of the problem I have with archaeology as a discipline. It likes to think of itself as scientific, but what I think it's primarily doing, and it is weird, is trying to control the narrative about the past.
Do you think that's because the people that are in control of archaeology, the academics, the professors, these people have written books on these things, have lectured on these things, and they've been very specific about timelines and dates?
Yeah, I think it's a complicated it's a complicated mixture of things. First of all, because archaeology is so desperate to be seen as a science, it tries as hard as possible to distance itself from any ideas that might be seen as woo-woo. You know, anything out on the edge, archaeology doesn't want to associate itself with. And then it takes the next step and really seeks to attack out on the edge ideas. Now, I don't know why the possibility of a lost civilization during the Ice Age should be an out on the edge idea. We've had lost civilizations before. The Indus Valley civilization today in Pakistan wasn't known about until the 1920s. It was found by accident. And, you know, every turn of the archaeologist's spade can reveal new information. But the reaction to my proposal that we've forgotten an episode in the human story, it's always been hostile since I published Fingerprints of the Gods in 1995. But with Ancient Apocalypse, much bigger platform reaching a much wider audience, the reaction was just hysterical. And it went on for a very long time. And it appeared to me, I don't think it's a conspiracy. I don't think archaeologists are involved in a conspiracy. I think the people who are attacking me genuinely believe in what they're saying, and they genuinely think I'm harmful. But that's like calling it the most dangerous show on Netflix.
How did they come up with that? How is it harmful to be speculating about ancient structures? It's interesting.
Yeah.
And
that's what I don't get.
The other thing is the racist angle. Like, we're talking about the exact same people.
Yeah.
We're just talking about an older time. It doesn't make any sense at all.
No.
In fact, it kind of points to the superiority of the Egyptian race.
Absolutely.
I mean, whatever they did, however they did it, is unbelievably extraordinary.
Yeah.
And I think pointing that out is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, what you're discovering and what you're showing on that show is that there are a lot of mysteries when it comes to the history of human beings, and we should embrace those mysteries because there's concrete, irrefutable evidence, especially in terms of like Göbekli Tepe and some of the other structures. I mean, this is wild stuff.
Yeah.
The idea that human beings had an advanced civilization 10,000, 20,000 years ago, 30,000 years ago, what happened? That's what's really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
And that's why it's Ancient Apocalypse, because we know that there was a global cataclysm, a slow one, 1,200 years long, between 12,800 and 11,600 years ago, called the Younger Dryas. There's still arguments about what caused it, but the fact that it was cataclysmic is not really disputed. The accusations that were put against me and the show the accusations included the words racist, white supremacist, misogynist, and anti-Semitic.
They give you the full hand. They didn't even give you one card.
The show
off.
doesn't touch on any of these issues. Race is not mentioned in the show. So what the archaeologists were doing there, they were going back to Fingerprints of the Gods that I wrote in 1995, in which I reported indigenous traditions about the appearance of bearded foreigners bringing knowledge after a cataclysm to the shattered survivors of that cataclysm. And in some cases, in those traditions, those knowledge bringers are described as white-skinned. And that is why the show was accused of racism, because archaeology has since taken the view that all of those stories were made up by the Spanish. And that seems to me completely ridiculous. Both in Mexico and in Peru and Bolivia, we have traditions. We have them, Viracocha, we have Quetzalcoatl, we have Bochica. This is a Pan-American myth. And actually, I think it's racist of archaeology to imagine that the magic powers of the Spaniards could impose a myth upon indigenous peoples all over the Americas, that they'd just be so stupid that they would fall for this story told by the Spaniards. Of course, these are indigenous myths and traditions. And I was reporting them in that book, and I stand by them. And it turns out that there's actually a huge argument within academia about this, and my critics were just giving one side of that argument.
And what is the rest of the argument? What is the other side of it?
Well, the other side of the argument that it's inconceivable that the Spaniards made up these stories. These stories were reported to the first Spanish visitors in Mexico and in Peru. They were reported to them by indigenous peoples as indigenous myths. And the fact that they're right spread across the Americas makes it very unlikely. I mean, if it was one story, but if it's a dozen stories and they're told over a huge geographical region, the notion that this is a Spanish conspiracy, it's an ultimate conspiracy theory. I don't think we should take away these traditions from the indigenous people who reported them. But it gave a very useful handle for people to attack this series on.
So the theory is that it was an uneven destruction, right? And that some places fared better than other places in terms of the Younger Dryas impact theory, right?
Yeah.
And that those people might have reclaimed a modicum of civilization.
Yeah, that's the idea. And by the way, on that point, I have never, in anything that I've written or anything that I've broadcast, ever myself suggested that white races were involved. Actually, it would be quite stupid to do so, because if you look at Europe during the Ice Age, and I'm talking about a lost civilization of the Ice Age, Northern Europe and North America were absolutely inhospitable wildernesses during the Ice Age. They were frozen, they were dry, and they were dangerous. And they were not the places that people would go. People naturally gravitated south towards the equator, towards the tropics. That's where I would expect to find traces of a lost civilization, and that's where I do find traces of a lost civilization. You don't really find... I've never reported anything about the UK, for example, in my books. We have Stonehenge, we have Avebury, we have these stone circles, but they're not old enough. That was the time when the UK started to get warmer, and it's the same with the rest of Northern Europe, and it's the same with the northern part of North America. You have to go down to the southern part of North America, you have to go into Mexico, you have to go into South America to really find an environment during the Ice Age that would have nurtured a high civilization.
And there's a lot of speculation as to why they weren't able to cross the Bering landmass too, right? Here's a cool image. If you laid out all the blood vessels in your body, they would measure 62,000 miles. I'm going to read that again. 62,000 miles. That is insane. So if you're taking a supplement that targets one thing or two things about your health, you're missing a whole lot. You need to target your whole body, every mile. That's the foundational nutrition, and that's what AG1 does. I've been taking AG1 for years, and it raises the baseline of my entire health, not just one thing or the other. What I love about it is that it takes a foundational approach with a science-driven formula of vitamins, probiotics, and whole food source nutrients that support whole body health, all in one scoop. I just mix it in a glass of water in the morning, and my day is that much better and healthier. Tastes pretty good, too, to be honest. So if you want to take ownership of your foundational nutrition, it starts with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to drinkag1.com/Rogan. That's drinkag1.com/Rogan. Check it out. This episode is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Have you ever gotten undressed only to realize you were in front of an open window? How did that make you feel? Exposed? Vulnerable? Well, going online without using ExpressVPN is like being naked in front of a floor-to-ceiling window. That's because your internet provider can see and record everything you do online. Your internet provider like ATTT or Verizon can see every website you visit, and they're legally allowed to sell your browsing activity to third parties without your consent. But it's not just internet providers. If you're using Wi-Fi at work, at a hotel, Airbnb, or even at home, the owners of that Wi-Fi can also see everything you're up to. Imagine all those people getting a list of everything you've ever clicked on. Kind of worse than being naked in front of a window, isn't it? That's why when I go online, I like ExpressVPN running in the background. Guys, I've been saying this for years. I've talked about ExpressVPN on my show and even on my buddy Tim Dillon's show. If you use the internet in any shape or form, you need to start using ExpressVPN. The app is so easy to use. You just tap on one button and all of my traffic gets sent through a secure encrypted server. ExpressVPN is like tinted windows on my internet connection. I can see out, but no one can see in. So make sure you secure your online activity today with the VPN that I trust to keep me private. Visit expressvpn.com/Rogan today. That's expressvpn.com/ROGAN. And you can get an extra 3 months free. expressvpn.com/Rogan. Tap the banner or visit this episode's page to learn more. Right?
Well, again, this is an area where there has been a narrative that archaeology has sought to impose upon us. And this was called the Clovis first idea, that there was a people who archaeologists called the Clovis people. We don't know what they called themselves in North America. And traces of their characteristic tools, particular sort of fluted points, arrowhead spear points, turn up from about 13,400 years ago and end abruptly 12,800 years ago. And for a long time, with the beginning of the Younger Dryas, and for a long time, archaeology maintained that this Clovis culture, so-called Clovis culture, we don't know what they called themselves, were the first Americans, and that there were no human beings in the Americas before 13,400 years ago. And bit by bit, the new evidence has come in which has forced archaeologists screaming and tearing out their hair to back away from the Clovis first paradigm and admit that actually, yes, there were people here before that. But even then, they're reluctant to go very far back. We've recently had these footprints in White Sands in New Mexico, 23,000 years old or so. That's largely being accepted now. But there are much earlier dates. There's 130,000 years ago from the Cerruti Mastodon site near San Diego.
That's the one that's being disputed because they say it could have been rocks that crushed the bones and made them that way.
Yeah, what I see again is an unfortunate mindset where a new and interesting idea is proposed, supported by masses of evidence and published in Nature. You know, Nature has a pretty high bar to what it accepts. And then the critics look for any way to get rid of it.
Can I stop you here? Are you aware of the Boneyard in Alaska?
I've heard of it, and it sounds fascinating. I don't think he's revealed much about that to the public yet.
It's an amazing, amazing discovery. This guy's a gold miner, and he has this large piece of land in Alaska. They're mining for gold, and they start finding like tusks and bones. And in one area that's only a few acres, they found thousands and thousands of woolly mammoth bones and tusks and saber-toothed tiger. Was it saber-toothed tiger? No, it was short-faced bear. They found all these
all the megafauna,
many animals that weren't even supposed to exist in Alaska. And he's like, look, we have the bones of it. And one of the things they found recently was bones that were sawed, clearly sawed.
Human workmanship.
But like a sophisticated tool. Let me see if you can pull it up so you can see how it looked.
clearly cut. Clearly
Isn't that
solid, yeah,
amazing?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're trying to find out what the dates on these are.
That was my next question. Have they dated it?
They just got these recently. This is fairly recent. So I believe he's had some issues with universities not giving back his stuff and selling off his stuff.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, well, he recently started a bone rush in the East River. Because it turns out that during the 1920s or 1930s, stuff that they had taken from his land before he owned it, they had dumped some of it because they had so much of it. They dumped it in the East River. And, they were balking at it, but meanwhile, these people have found it there.
Yeah.
So here it goes. I think many of you are intrigued by these Ice Age bones found in the boneyard in Alaska. If you zoom in, you'll see that it's been sanded or somehow been worked down to a smooth finish on the end. I'm going to carbon date one of them. I'll post the results when I do. So this is 3 weeks ago, so it's probably going to take a little longer. But look how smooth it is on that one bottom.
It's perfectly cut, and we'll look forward to seeing the dating results. But the fact that we're dealing with megafauna that went extinct between 12,800 and 11,600 years ago implies very strongly that it's at least that old.
Not only that, his area has a very thick layer of carbon that seems to indicate some sort of a mass burn or some sort of a horrible disaster. Yeah. So they're going through these layers of things, and they're finding an unbelievable amount of animals that died in this area. Just a mass die-out.
Yes, and what would cause a mass die-out? Not human hunting.
Right.
This is I'm strongly opposed to what they call the overkill hypothesis. This is one of the alternative explanations for why the megafauna went extinct at that time.
Right.
Is that hunter-gatherers literally wiped out all the megafauna, and to me that, for a couple of reasons, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, first of all, because hunter-gatherers we know in the world today do not wipe out their prey animals. They live in coexistence with them. They live in balance with them. They don't just destroy them all. It's our kind of culture that destroys animals completely.
Like what we did with the bison.
What we did with the bison.
Yeah.
And therefore it seems very un-hunter-gatherer-like activity to completely destroy the megafauna. And the other thing is the simultaneous extinction of large numbers of creatures that is happening very, very, very quickly suggests to me that we're looking at a disaster of some sort. And that's why the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, which is solid science, although undoubtedly disputed, which suggests that multiple fragments of a disintegrating comet hit the Earth 12,800 years ago. Many of them didn't hit the Earth. Many of them exploded in the sky. They were not that big, maybe 100 meters in diameter. So they were airbursts, but they leave these characteristic signatures in the ground. And
like Tunguska.
Exactly like Tunguska. The Tunguska event is a recent example of that. 30th of June, 1908, happens to be at the peak of the Beta Taurids, and the Taurid meteor stream is identified as the likely culprit for what happened in the Younger Dryas. Wildfires burning, you get these impacts smashing into the Earth, bursting in the air over forests. They cause huge fires, and that's why you get enormous amounts of charcoal as a result. And then the larger objects, it's thought, hit the North American ice cap and caused a very large amount of meltwater to flow into the world ocean, and that's what brought temperatures down at the beginning of the Younger Dryas. We can argue there are alternative theories. Maybe solar activity was involved. Robert Schoch prefers a change in solar activity, and kudos to Robert. He's a brilliant scientist, and he's put his neck on the line by advocating a much older Sphinx. Any scientist these days in the field of archaeology who sticks his neck out and says that the archaeological narrative is wrong immediately gets massively attacked. And I think that's most unfortunate. A couple of points I'd like to make about this. First of all, we said at the beginning, most archaeology, certainly in the industrialized countries, is a result of a dam or a road being built and archaeologists being called in to see if there's anything there. It's not a targeted search. It's kind of random. Something's happening and archaeologists go in there. And then there's huge areas of the world that have had very little archaeology done in them. Those include the Amazon rainforest, where I've just been. I've been 3 weeks in the Brazilian Amazon and another couple of weeks in Peru. And there are extraordinary revelations coming out of the Amazon rainforest. Now, the Amazon rainforest, up until very recently, had very little archaeology done. You're talking about 6 million square kilometers of the Earth's surface, which has hardly been touched by archaeology. And now it is being touched by archaeology, thanks to LIDAR, which is identifying enormous structures under the canopy, we're finding that we have to rewrite the whole story of the Amazon, that there were potentially populations of millions living in the Amazon, that there were cities, they were joined by roads hundreds of kilometers in length. All of these things are recent discoveries which says we should be thinking again about the Amazon. Same goes for the submerged continental shelves. 27 million square kilometers of the best real estate on Earth that were above water during the Ice Age are underwater now. Yes, there's been some marine archaeology, but not enough to rule out the possibility of a lost civilization. And the same with the Sahara Desert, 9 million square kilometers. A little bit of archaeology done, but before archaeologists say there was no lost civilization, this is what the Society for American Archaeology said in their open letter to Netflix, complaining about my show. They said, we know that there was no lost civilization during the Ice Age. And my question to them is, how can they possibly know that when they've looked at relatively small areas of the Earth? The picture is not complete. They should be saying, we don't think there was a lost civilization during the Ice Age, fine. But to say we know there wasn't, that's completely wrong.
Well, it's silly, and it's also, it becomes more and more of a problem the more things get discovered. And the more they push back harder and more emotionally and more religiously.
Yeah.
It's really kind of crazy the way they behave, that is as if they have like an accurate map.
Yeah.
Like the way they viewed some of the older hieroglyphs that depict civilizations that were 30,000 years ago, like kings and the lineage.
The king lists from ancient Egypt go back 30 plus thousand years.
But they want to pretend that those are myth.
Yeah, and yet, for their chronology of ancient Egypt, they actually use the king lists. The moment those king lists start giving dates that fall within dates that archaeologists like, everything before those dates, they say, oh, they just made it up.
How crazy is that? Wouldn't it be a fascinating alternative if you were an archaeologist to go, you know what? Maybe this king's list is legit. Maybe this thing really is 30, 40,000 years old. Yeah. And maybe that explains a lot. And now we have to figure out how.
Yeah.
How'd they do it?
It would be a fascinating alternative. But unfortunately, it's not the way that archaeology works at the moment. I repeat, a lot of archaeologists have accused me of accusing them of a conspiracy against me and trying to suppress
they're just trying to make you look like a kook.
Yeah, I don't see any conspiracy. I see people who do believe what they're saying and who think I'm wrong, but who feel that I'm such a threat to the narrative that they present that I must be neutralized in any way possible. And that's a sad state of affairs. Science should embrace and explore new and different ideas, and particularly when it comes to the human past. Look, I mean, if I get in an airplane, I do want the pilot to be a properly qualified pilot. I want him to have undergone all the training and to be really good at what he does. But flying an airplane and studying the human past are two different things. And archaeologists often compare themselves to airline pilots. They say, you wouldn't get in an airplane without a properly trained pilot, so why are you studying the past without a properly trained archaeologist? And what I say is, you've got blinkers on. You've got a very narrow perspective on what the past could be, and you're defending and protecting that perspective and imposing a narrative about the past on the public. And that's where we get into a kind of religious aspect of this, that they become the high priests of the past.
Well, like Zahi Hawass is an excellent example in Egypt.
Zahi is an excellent example.
He does not want to even entertain the notion that there's some sort of a gap in the knowledge of history.
If you just say the word Atlantis to Zahi Hawass, he goes berserk. He absolutely goes nuts. And that's irrational too, since we know that the Atlantis story comes from Plato. We know that Plato said the source of that story was in ancient Egypt, in the Temple of Neith at Sais in the Delta. An ancestor, Solon, visited that temple and was told the story, which he put into the word. Atlantis is not an ancient Egyptian word. That's one of the problems. But he called it Atlantis. But at Edfu in Upper Egypt, there's a whole story of a homeland of the primeval ones that was destroyed in a great cataclysm and flooded by the sea, leaving only a few survivors who traveled around the world seeking to restart civilization. It's told very clearly in the Edfu building texts, which fortunately have now been completely translated, sadly only into German. I hope we'll see the full English translation in due course. But the translations I was working from when I first studied them are very good, and they've been reinforced and supported by this new fuller translation. So I think the Atlantis story does have an ancient Egyptian origin, and I think the ancient Egyptians should be proud of it rather than throwing it away. And also, archaeologists should not seek to isolate the story of Atlantis from other flood myths and traditions all around the world. And that's a problem too. I mean, we have hundreds of myths and traditions from countries all around the globe which speak of a great global cataclysm, a huge flood, often wildfires, destruction of human beings and of animals, a few survivors who seek to restart civilization. It's a global story, not a single story told by Plato.
And I mean, if you hear the same story from so many different cultures, at what point in time do you go, maybe there's something to this? I mean, it's just very strange to try to deny that.
Again, we have this...
Especially with the physical evidence.
Yeah, especially with the physical evidence. And it's interesting with the physical evidence, like Göbekli Tepe, which is 11,600 years old. I mean, it used to be argued, Robert Schoch and John Anthony West's work on the Great Sphinx, suggesting that the Sphinx could be 12,000 plus years old. It used to be argued that was impossible because there was no other site anywhere in the world, no other megalithic site of the same age. And then we discover Göbekli Tepe, and it's 11,600 years old. Now, if you can make Göbekli Tepe with its 20-ton megaliths, beautifully carved representations of human and animal figures in those pillars, if you can do that, you can cut the Great Sphinx out of bedrock as well. There's no reason to dismiss the geological evidence of the Great Sphinx anymore, but instead, what archaeology is doing is trying to finesse Göbekli Tepe. They're trying to say, oh, there was this gradual build-up to Göbekli Tepe, and they now talk about a people who they call the Natufians. Again, we don't know what they called themselves, who were predecessors of Göbekli Tepe around 14,000 years ago. And they show things that look like a tiny little stone wall that they built, the sort of thing that you can find, a dry stone wall that you can find anywhere in Wales to this day, you know. And this is supposed to be a prequel to Göbekli Tepe. I'm sorry, you just don't start off making dry stone walls and then wake up one morning and create 20-ton megaliths in huge stone circles, perfectly astronomically aligned, as we have at Göbekli Tepe.
Not only that, but how? Like, what did they do? How are you even, where are you getting those 20-ton megaliths from? How far do they have to transport
In
it?
the case of Göbekli Tepe, not far.
How far?
Oh, hundreds of meters. I've stood on top of one megalith that they partially cut out of the bedrock with the T-shape, but then they found a fault in it and they left it there. Oh. It would have been a 30-ton megalith. They clearly intended to release it from the bedrock, but it had a fault, so they left it alone. The quarries, the issue of the quarries for the rock at Göbekli Tepe is not too big a problem.
But the transportation of those?
Even the transportation, you get enough people working together, and they can move large stones. That's not in dispute. But that's where the question comes: how do you get enough people together? How do you have the organizational skills? Where do you have the mindset that plans something like this at the beginning? And that is the problem that is not answered in the case of Göbekli Tepe. That happening suddenly.
And what were they using for tools?
They're supposed to have just been using stone. There's not supposed to have been any metals at that period.
Not even brass.
Not even brass. Not even copper. I have a complicated view on Göbekli Tepe. Let's say it's my hypothesis. It's not a fact. I don't claim this is a fact. I think that what we're looking at Göbekli Tepe, there's no doubt that the population of around Göbekli Tepe were all hunter-gatherers when Göbekli Tepe started to be made. And that's the weirdest thing of all, because previously archaeology always used to say hunter-gatherer cultures did not have the manpower, did not have the organizational skills, could not generate the surpluses that would allow people to specialize in architecture and engineering and astronomy and so on. So it used to be said that hunter-gatherers couldn't do that. Now archaeologists have backpedaled on that, and they're saying, well, yeah, clearly hunter-gatherers did it. The funny thing is that during the 1,000 years that Göbekli Tepe functions, and it runs from roughly 11,600 years ago to, say, 9,600 years ago, during the 10,600 years ago, during those 1,000 years, the population of Göbekli Tepe transitions from being hunter-gatherers to being agriculturalists. So we see two new ideas suddenly appearing at Göbekli Tepe: enormous megalithic architecture and a shift from hunter-gathering to agriculture. And what Göbekli Tepe looks like to me is a transfer of technology, that people who already knew how to work megalithic architecture and align it precisely to the risings of particular stars, for example, Sirius, came to Göbekli Tepe at a time of chaos and cataclysm in the world, and they sought to introduce a new way of thinking. I think Göbekli Tepe was created as a project to mobilize the local community, to give them something to work on, to bring them together. And it's not an accident that during that 1,000 years they transitioned from hunter-gathering to agriculture. I don't see massive technical complications in creating Göbekli Tepe, except those very precise alignments. But what I do see is a sudden appearance of something that shouldn't have been there, and that requires explanation.
How did they determine the emergence of agriculture versus agriculture that it existed in some areas and not others, like it does now? Like you can go to the Amazon and you can see hunter-gatherers, and then you can go to Sao Paulo and see a major metropolitan city.
I was just in Manaus, and it's fascinating, actually. They have a tower up there on the edge of the jungle.
Here's a cool image. If you laid out all the blood vessels in your body, they would measure 62,000 miles. I'm going to read that again. 62,000 miles. That is insane. So if you're taking a supplement that targets one thing or two things about your health, you're missing a whole lot. You need to target your whole body, every mile. That's the foundational nutrition, and that's what AG1 does. I've been taking AG1 for years, and it raises the baseline of my entire health, not just one thing or the other. What I love about it is that it takes a foundational approach with a science-driven formula of vitamins, probiotics, and whole food source nutrients that support whole body health all in one scoop. I just mix it in a glass of water in the morning, and my day is that much better and healthier. Tastes pretty good too, to be honest. So if you want to take ownership of your foundational nutrition, it starts with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to drinkag1.com/Rogan. That's drinkag1.com/Rogan. Check it out. This episode is brought to you by ShipStation. The holidays are coming up, and I'm already ordering a ton of gifts for all my family and friends, and probably a bit for myself, and I'm not the only one. Online shipping is always crazy around the holidays, and if you're responsible for shipping to your customers, you probably already know. That's why we love ShipStation. You can simplify and automate your shipping no matter how big your business grows. Plus, it saves money, which is amazing, especially around the holidays. You can get discounts up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates. Probably the best part, though, is that ShipStation also manages returns. And you know there's always too many returns, so let ShipStation take care of it. Let your customers shop risk-free this holiday with ShipStation. Go to ShipStation.com and use the code JRE today and sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, code JRE.
Got that tower 150 meters up, and on one side, extending endlessly, infinitely into the distance, is the Amazon rainforest. Wow. Turn the other way, and there's the city of Manaus.
Wow!
Looking at you with its skyscrapers.
That's got to be wild.
It's a wild sight to see, actually, the interesting thing about the Amazon, Joe, is it's been grievously misunderstood over the years, and fortunately, archaeology is beginning to come to terms with it. There was agriculture in the Amazon, going back a very long way, going back at least 10,000 years, maybe further. And we may have discussed this before, but there's this curious soil that exists in the Amazon that they call terra preta, or Amazonian dark earth. Recent investigations have shown without doubt that it's man-made, and deliberately man-made, not an accidental result of refuse tips, but a deliberate attempt to make the Amazon fertile.
And how do they know that it's deliberate?
Because they find in it the same ingredients, and amongst those ingredients are always broken bits of ceramics. That's one of the odd things. They seem to be part of what makes it work.
Really?
Yeah.
Ceramics?
Ceramics, mixed in there with dung, with human refuse, all deliberately put in there, not an accidental dung heap, but a place that human beings said, we're going to make this ground fertile, because
The bean.
rainforest soils are not particularly fertile.
Now,
The
for that much
fertility
longer?
of the
I got
Amazon
Ryan
comes
next week.
entirely from the fall
We
of
got
leaves onto the
Addison
body,
been eating.
refertilizes itself. But to grow crops on the
I think I
Amazon
could beat him
is a
though.
very different prospect. And this
Oh,
is
he's
where
broken there.
Terra Preta, really comes into
Nice.
play. I've been standing in a pit with an
I
Yeah,
offered
Addison.
him-
Yeah, but they
Terra Preta
lost
pit. You can
Cousins
see
though.
this
That don't.
beautiful
You don't know
rich
how good he's
soil.
gonna do.
And it is a mystery.
Yeah, that's
it constantly
true.
replenishes
They don't got no
itself.
Kirk.
It never gets used up. Settlers seek it out.
I
seek
fucked
out
them
areas
niggas
of
up with
Terra
that
Preta.
precision, cuz.
And it fits with this notion that
Nah, I
no
tried
longer
to
a
tell
notion,
Joe,
it's a
man.
fact, that there
I
was
seen a lot of
population
one seeds go
millions
down,
in
not
the
window
Amazon
chip.
10,000 years ago. And they were living
Oh
a
shit! Outside,
highly
outside to our
productive,
left.
sophisticated
Well,
life. They
our right
were
if you're in
using
here.
Left or right?
agriculture. They
Right,
also
right. If you're in here, he was
gardened
to
the
my
Amazon.
left while I was out
The
there.
hyperdominant trees in the Amazon are all food-bearing
That's
trees.
crazy.
The Brazil nut tree,
Oh, he's
for
pushing
example,
across.
which is huge, tall.
One shot. One shot.
Is a food-bearing tree, and they exist in far greater numbers than they should do if they developed naturally. Humans manipulated the Amazon and made it serve.
Oh, that
human
idiot
beings.
was doing.
And I'm projected
let's
to
get-
win next
get the
week
circle.
too.
Then we have these
Let's go, the rise.
enormous
I'm about to
structures
change my name to Rise
that are
of the
appearing in
Phoenix,
the
man.
Amazon,
Like
which are
like the
being
year
referred to as
where I
geoglyphs.
came
Oh, yo,
from
there's a
last
team in
place
here?
to win the whole
Geoglyphs.
Team in
chip.
here?
All
Nazca
them people
lines.
mad in that
The
league.
Nazca
Joey's
lines
league.
in Peru are
Had
huge
more
Oh,
tight.
bro.
ground images, sometimes geometrical in form, sometimes showing
And I was
animals
talking
or
mad
birds or
shit, and they
spiders
and
or
niggas hate
creatures,
when
often
Jason
actually showing
talk shit.
Amazonian animals.
Tell you that much.
But in the Brazilian Amazon, in the state of Acre,
Oh, we all
as
got
a
that
result
fast
of
line shit. That's
the
cool as hell.
the
Top
Amazon,
seed
Yeah,
is
we
going
done.
down,
for
Joe.
farming
Yeah.
purposes. There's this rush to just cut the Amazon down and replace it with apple ranches and soybean
Is he
Yo, I'm
Joe
gonna go
winning?
buy
Those
UAV.
clearances
I got
have
one,
been
kid.
something that again, according to the old view,
Joe won
Joe's
in the
up.
third quarter.
which is
Yeah, he
gigantic
came back.
transfers, huge ones.
yeah.
Came back down 40 with
enormous
Laporta gave him
embankments,
17 right
and
now.
in geometrical form,
and Gibbs
so you
got
get
him
enormous
24.
Squares, enormous
Oh,
circles. You
Gibbs
get a
scored, huh?
circle
She was
within a
sick.
square.
Yeah, Gibbs
they keep
got
repeating
19
these
rushes, 115
geometrical
rush
images, and they're
yards,
thousands of years
rush
old.
TD, 4 reception,
when we were
34
down there just
receiving
recently,
yards.
we had a local LiDAR guy.
He got
working
24
with us.
points
These
right
days
now.
You don't have to even use an airplane to.
Alright,
track
let's
things
lock
with
in here,
LiDAR.
boys.
You
Let's
can
get
fly
this
LiDAR
dub.
off a drone.
Yeah, facts.
And flying his
The last
drone
game I played, we should have got a
Shot from
dub.
there.
a mile of known structures
Yeah, hell
that
yeah.
are
You're
outside
right,
the
too.
rainforest now.
Yo, look at the chat.
Why he's tight?
So they throw a buy right there.
Yeah, I was getting shot from over there by the bridge.
Oh, here's a 27. Oh, yes, so wow, guys, wow.
look, Drew.
I down one completely.
I'm
This one's
coming,
landing
I'm
in.
coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
So Nemo, you want to meet your mic, bro?
I didn't see him. Oh, I see him now. Got him, got him. Dropped the one. Oh, that's armor box shit. No, there's a team in front of us. Smoking. They're in the second floor window in this building I'm running to. Actually, third floor. Damn, no flare. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Nigel, you trying to do me a solid and please mute your mic. Good looks. I seen him on my way. I didn't hit it? I don't know how I didn't hit him with that. Bro. I think he joined in on us. Yeah, he's in here. Well, I'm playing some little bit of Resurgence, and then I'm down to switch over to ranked. Yo, what are they gonna do when Montgomery comes back, man? They gotta feed Gibbs more. I think he's better. Runs harder.
He got Ingram out. He got no tight end on the bench.
Said that shit was nasty anyway.
He got no tight end on the bench. Sick pup. Sick pup. Niggas is talking all that. Plankton Man of the Year. I won't be Plankton Man for much longer. I'll tell you that much.
The nap loose?
We will deploy soon.
I'm not even sure. I can just control what's in front of me.
Maya's got 0
Enemy
points.
dropping into the AO.
Listen, I can just control what's in front of me, Zach. You know? I gotta start off by winning. Let me see. I got on mute. Daryl.
Wasted that one.
Yeah, I think he's voice chat banned.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
Yeah,
Watch
I'm
the
muted.
skies.
I think you voice chat banned now?
Oh, before we start rank, you gotta let me know how to set up that
I'm completely
ISO.
banned.
I got it fully ranked now.
Alright.
I'm banned for the rest of my life on this chat shit.
Boy, hey, what's goody?
Jump in 5, get ready!
Damn, you drop vocal like a sore thumb, huh?
Resurgence.
Fuck up, bro.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
She was stinking it up for them. Usually she's nice.
Let's go.
Not nice, but she holds her own. Yo, me and Jordan got slaughtered as go earlier.
Why is my gun shot?
Target down. Marching the rest of them.
Friendly ammo box locked.
So I put 284 damage. Daryl puts in 64 and gets the kill. Makes sense.
That was cheap, bro.
I hit one there.
No, there's two.
Three of them in there.
Your
A
squad
down
mate
one?
is redeploying.
No, just kidding.
Well done. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Down two. I'm in there, bro.
Oh, no.
Enemy destroyed. Attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's over.
Just
Holy
hard
shit.
that time, but we will settle the score.
What
Yeah,
the
we
fuck
had-
was that?
I was just saying, we had a few of them down. I don't know how we lost that. How did that whole team get up?
The only reason I rushed, I thought y'all had it.
Made it into death and mayhem.
Alright, not too bad for a game together, huh? You guys had zeros
Alright.
across the scoreboard. What's going on?
I had one down and one broke. I just don't know how I didn't get that. I
Alright,
couldn't finish
hey,
it.
man.
Fuck it. What you got your ISO set up with?
I'll take it out.
There's a dog in there right now. Relax, bro. The plate's not going nowhere. I heard that spoon hit the fuck out the bowl.
50
Making
round
ceramic.
drum.
Right.
Muzzles the spiral V35 flash. Flash hider.
Spiral. 1 second. Okay.
The barrel's the 7X Raptor V2.
Okay.
The stock is the demo fade tack.
Right. This.
And the rare grip is the EXP share.
Righteous. Okay.
Then
Alright, what else
tuned-
you got on there? Aside from the barrel,
You
stock,
tuned everything
and
for
rear
aim
grip?
downside, right?
50 round drum and the muzzle.
They only
is
got 45.
Nah, the ISO 9mm, not the 45.
Oh. I'm burnt. 50
You
round.
can for the tuning you can tune it how you want, but I did
Demo
all ABS.
fade. Raptor 7 and what else?
Wait, hold on.
Muzzle? Muzzle, you said, right?
Yeah, the muzzle was the spiral V35 flash hider.
How do you have it tuned?
ADS and all aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed.
So basically, this could just shoot pole to pole. It can't really do anything for distance.
Nah, it's just a good close to like medium, not even prime medium.
That shit look like it got a lot of red, there's red in the damage, red in the range, accuracy, every recoil you control. That's how you running around with it?
Let me see, hold on. Yeah, I pretty much do all the controlling of the gun. It's mostly for mobility and handling. I don't really care about the stats on accuracy and recoil. I can kind of control it close range enough.
Yeah. Let me put this up though.
You could tweak it a little if you feel better with it, like with a different rear grip or a different
No, I know.
rear grip.
I usually would do that just to see like.
You need? Can I start this?
Yeah, you can start it.
I bet.
Okay. Hornswoggle.
Joe said.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn. I need I was up 12 points going in tonight in another $100 league, and he had Jacoby Myers. He's sick right now. 0 points is crazy.
Oh yeah.
My luck's pretty shitty though. He'll get some garbage time catches and beat me with like 5 points.
5 seconds!
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Man, you guys want to try to do one more time or not?
Hell no, nigga. I'm going to fucking stadium.
Stadium?
No. How the fuck do you know? It's not a question. But yeah, I hate to do
That Ted though, when he told the dude that owns the supermarket, he got his wife's Gucci on his breath.
Dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Taking effective fire!
We've located the rest of them.
Hold on, George.
Sorted!
No.
Jesus Christ, where's the gun at?
I'm getting lit up from up top.
Yeah, you guys.
I faded him. I downed him up there, up top. He's down.
Oh, I see him. He's right there. In that window. Right near me.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
God, this gun is so slow, bro.
Bitch ass nigga on the top.
He's around here somewhere.
Go up there and kick his ass.
Oh, I'm getting sniped from the right somewhere. Oh, up top on the tents.
Above me?
This
Like
dude
right
put
here,
me in the
bro.
blender. Motherfucker.
Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Got his ass? Nice.
One's above me, I know that for sure.
Yeah, that was the one that was.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
X-ray mark. Enemy
Wow,
down.
he really
That squad on your
finished.
tac map. Get
What a
hunting.
bitch! I can't believe he finished, bro.
Niggas on the roof, middle and bottom. He just
Get ready. You're redeploying.
I'm on the roof.
Friendly airstrike in the AO.
There was one on the roof. I don't know how.
High precision roof.
No, there's nobody here, bro.
He's right here. What the fuck? Oh, he just went right by you, yellow.
Gas is inbound.
Who is that?
You have
I fucking
reinforcements
played him
inbound.
too.
Nuts.
I can't outplay the fuck out of me. I can't even lie. It's not for me to say.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Ah,
UAV
fucking
overhead.
screen
Your
shit
squad
is
mates back on
annoying,
station.
bro.
Good work.
Portable radars up.
Your team has
She got
entered the
scared.
safe zone.
Niggas rip my shit.
No, I'm gonna fucking kill this kid. Ah, bitch. Focus on the wrong guy.
Target down. Marching the rest of them. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
You so worried about me. I'm the guy with 50. You gotta worry about that.
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got a loadout.
Yeah, it's this right here. It just is.
Ah, nah, it's not the rank.
Oh, fuck.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I thought it was. I definitely thought it was ranked.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm going for my loadie.
Zach,
I
this
choose-
ISO better not embarrass me.
Nah, you're using the 45 though. I used the 9mm.
Nah, I switched it, you fucking
Oh,
weasel.
it's the 9mm.
I got the
yeah,
yeah, I
you're
got the
gonna
50 round drum
you,
and shit now.
You're gonna like the 9mm.
Relax.
UAV on station.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's such a
If I
good
like
game.
it, you're gonna love it.
It's a great game. Great game. Oh, he's up top of this building right in front of me.
I broke him, Zach. I downed him.
Nice. Hold that A, buddy.
Killed him completely?
Nah, didn't finish him. I'm pushing up there though.
Nah, you finished him, bro.
Yeah, I finished him.
Kid's drunk.
I thought the nade was gonna.
A lot
You're
of
not
the kids
shooting.
are right here.
There's one lane
Hostiles
just right
dropping
near
into
you
the area.
now.
Watch the skies.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You didn't see this?
I was in a bomb drone, bro. He should have killed me.
Friendly ammo box.
Oh my god, bro. He
Hostile
was
UAV
standing
in the
right
area.
next to you, not
Enemy
shooting at you.
destroyed.
That's
Use your
crazy.
attack map
I
to
was
hunt down the rest
laying
of
in a
them.
bomb drone.
That guy's so bad.
Yeah, he's ass for that, for sure. Definitely ain't ranked. I wish
He
I
just
played
lit.
like you guys.
Enemy
Like,
UAV
enough to
active.
play ranked. Like, fucking,
Enemy visual.
I fucked up my thumb, I did.
Two of them on that thing flying down.
One down.
Marking the rest of them.
That could have been bad.
Give me your mud,
boy.
bitch.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
This
Get
cast
hunting.
off 762 rips. Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit is going crazy. Can't do. This ISO's fire too. I can't
Enemy
hold you.
UAV overhead.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Got it, man.
Making fire!
He played at me.
Bass P is hitting hard right now too.
Yeah. That's why I just switched this gun off.
You're losing ground.
Out of here,
Remaining
bitch.
operators from that squad. Hunt them
I'm the
down.
best.
Enemy UAV active.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Got shot at in front. I didn't see from where
Move to
though.
the safe zone.
We're getting shot up from over here. Live ping. I just don't have a gun to reach that far. Oh, I lied. I played at him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jumped off.
I played at him with a fucking bullshit ass gun. I don't even know how I did that.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, look who's getting top of this build. We can hold these
Enemy
bums.
buy station deployed.
Hostile UAV in the area.
XP boost activated.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Vehicle marked.
On top of the heli build.
Took around!
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Enemy
Dropped an ammo box if you need it.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Oh, he's right here in the
Jumped in water.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Behind you,
I don't know
behind
if
you. I've told you guys.
I'm taking fire!
Good kill. Marking the rest of that. Hunt them down.
Wait, underwater?
Yeah, that's underwater. Yeah, one's underwater. I killed.
Fire over here!
There's one right under you, Zach. In the water. He's playing up right now. You guys know the teammates. I just killed them both.
Alright. I hear him in the building above me.
Watch the skies.
Enemy UAV active.
There's no way, bro. This game's
Hostile
dirt.
UAV in the area.
Visual on the enemy.
Goodness, bro. Some niggas are just hiding under the thing and they're gonna stay hiding under there if nobody gets them. Bitch ass nigga got my gun.
Advise you move to the safe zone now.
They gotta come out of the water right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Put it this way, Zach.
I know, up top. Oh, he's so long.
Yeah,
Yo,
lock.
if you
Yeah,
didn't hurt yourself,
I know.
you were the one that
Your
fight.
squad mates back on
Easily.
station.
I
Good
fucking
work.
jumped down and I don't know what happened.
Over this.
No more second chances.
And I'm not coming back. Oh yeah, 45 seconds.
We lost that one, but we'll come on.
We got caught up in a bad spot right there.
I know.
Ended up turning to someone holding us. Mozzarella stick, boys.
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
You got 5 seconds. Good luck down there.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
The castle. Jump, 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 jump.
The fuck? They gave me my own custom guns out the box?
Yeah, it's a certain box you can hit that gives you that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like the blue boxes or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty gnarly, man.
Yeah, it's clutch as hell.
Enemy UAV active.
I thought there'd be a lot more people to land here. This is no fun.
Would you like to kill people?
In games that don't matter, I don't mind fighting. In the ranked, in ranked, it's a little more delicate than just pushing.
Oh, I mean, last game you ended with 1, so anything less than that, I'm gonna be upset.
Huh? You said what now?
I said last game you ended with 1 kill. Anything less than that, I'll be upset.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about that though. I first most of the time anyway.
Hostile UAV in the area.
But I'm glad what you have.
Excuses are like assholes. 7.
7? You felt good about it?
Nah, that's light, bro. That's every game.
Dick much?
Yo, these scream things gotta go, man.
Yeah, them shits be driving me nuts.
Fucking annoying, bro. My headset's just like set up so perfect and it fucking screams in my ear.
Marking enemy.
Should be getting me tight.
Our UAV is orbiting the
Yeah, bro.
area.
That's corny as shit with fast fucking epilepsy.
You give us the option and
Gas is inbound.
Epilepsy.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
I'm about to do something stupid, pushing this whole team up here, but I don't even care. Yo, the sniping in this game is so bad. I literally just had that right on this dude's head, bro.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh shit. Start ritual. What's this ritual over here?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Going back for that.
Whole team landing over there. Whole team just landing over there.
Find medical. Counter-strike is inbound.
Your position.
Solid copy. Mortar strike
Frag
on
out.
the way.
Let me get an angle on this dude.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Destroyed their ammo box. Taking effective fire.
Marking the rest of them.
I broke one of them.
Gas area.
I don't be in the catch up because I don't even know how to fucking get around.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up
I took
now.
a zip and I only got to the second floor. I'm in the same exact spot I just was. Hey, I don't know where I am. Don't shoot me, bitch.
You're back on station. Get after it. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh,
To the rest of them. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Good shit.
George, you're streaming? I'm about to call you. Fucking mute your mic.
Enemy UAV active.
Damn, I was the only bozo that didn't get my loadout? Jesus. Oh, joke's on me.
Gas is closing in.
We just posting up over here. Bro, I'm not hitting a single chest again, bro. I'm good. That shit screams in my head one more time.
Hostile
I'm going to
UAV
play
in the
rank.
area.
I'm gonna be fucking
Your
deaf
team is
after
in the
this
safe
shit.
zone.
I can never be soft.
What happened?
No, I was talking to somebody.
One just landed up top.
Moving here.
Two of them.
Alright.
Right here in front of
Fire
us.
sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
This building right here.
Moving here. Enemy UAV overhead.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Another one 13 meters south, right under us.
Enemy UAV active.
He's directly under me.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
I don't know how to get in there.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Down low by a Lodi. One in this window.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving.
One was sniping towards you guys. I don't know what level he was on though. He hit me and then maybe jumped off.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
Up, floating in, floating in.
Marking enemy. Moving here. Hostile UAV in the area.
Watch the skies.
Hostile launch strike incoming.
Be advised, Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Occupation scan. Get on the ground or go underwater to avoid detection.
Target marked.
Oh.
What the fuck was he doing?
Well
Yeah, I
done.
was just saying, what was he doing?
Trying to find where I was.
Be advised, enemies
God,
have
that
tracked
guy's
your
I was on the
location.
phone.
I'm dropping
Enemies
this monster
detected.
box.
Location
Very
marked.
active here.
No hit, shots missed.
Fuck, bro. Fucking stupid box. Scare the shit out of me.
There's people, I think, over here. Yeah.
Be advised, enemy surveillance is down.
He's in this
They've
house
lost
right
you.
here.
Yeah,
That
he's
window-
fucking.
that-
Yo, he got a laser, bro.
Oh, they hurt. Damn. I'm numbered again.
Gas moving in.
Hey, more of those, Zach.
Your team has entered the safe zone.
Moving here.
Hostile bomb drone is active.
Oh, we're still on the phone, George. Peace. Yo, my phone is tweaking right now.
Sound like me.
Hostile
shut this
counter
shit off.
UAV overhead.
It wouldn't let me hang up.
Yeah, how does
Fucking bomb drone. Really? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh.
buddy, whoa, whoa.
Bro, that shit did not have your name the whole time I was shooting on you. This is awesome bullshit. This shit doesn't like my phone. I'm lagging. The fuck's going on? Come on, not right now.
Moving here.
Fuck, bro.
We lost our recon drone.
top 25. Nice.
Taking fire over here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's almost broke that. You're chasing him?
Nah, I was just getting over here. I watched the zippy behind us.
Where'd he
too.
go?
Oh, that dude was super one.
Nah, he's dead.
Another-
He's dead. I mean, I dropped him.
Another
Where's
one
the
in the
other one?
water.
No, that's the one I killed.
Ain't
One
no
in the water
buy.
unless he gets up.
Ain't no buy. Oh, there's.
Oh, yeah.
Be advised, part of your
Yeah,
team is outside
they're in the
the
water.
safe zone.
I flashed him twice. I just don't know where he is. They just bought back.
Friendly UAV online.
I bought him.
Oh.
My bad, Nigel. I didn't realize there was a buy still in play.
There's two right next to you, Zach.
Yeah, I know. I'm in such a bad spot.
Come on, bro.
I keep getting spotted in the air.
Gas is closing in.
Shit.
Head to the safe zone now. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Sorted
Keep the
that
pressure
one.
on.
Come back, fool. Help me win this game now.
Enemy territory. Gas
This
is
ass
moving.
nigga was waiting for me.
Move to the safe zone.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm taking effective fire.
I got you. If he comes in, George. Play it up.
A buy would be appreciated if anybody can.
Oh, what kind of gun is that? What the fuck was that?
Goodbye.
You're losing ground. Hostiles dropping into the area.
Can I land on you?
Watch the skies. Advise you head to the safe zone now. You have a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, he's broke. The one you were chasing.
He's hurt. Broken vest right here. Coming towards you, Daryl.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
I try to get you, bro.
Don't worry about it.
I got 15 bands. You guys are all coming back.
Let's get this, baby.
Gang.
Nice.
I'm the best.
I'm gonna
4 on
spill
1.
that through my game, bro.
Don't let him get to the mark.
Your work is
I win.
done.
I win.
All enemy squads eliminated.
I put no pain in that game, but I win.
Let's go.
Why are you gay?
I was born this way.
I can't believe I really won, bro. Jacoby Myers had such a bad game, bro. It's crazy.
Scavenger with 9 kills is crazy. Fuck you.
That's fucking funny.
You got scavenged?
Shut the fuck up, Zach. We had 5. Cinco de Mayo. I'll mute my mic for a sec.
Probably rock like 1 or 2 more. I'm feeding to go play some rank.
Peace in the game. Nobody begging to play with you. Fuck, nigga.
Get your kills up. Get your kills up.
I won the game. We would have been in second place if I didn't get the kills. Your fault.
News.
Bro, he wasn't dead?
Nah, you bought us all back. You did. All right.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I've been watching the lawyer show. Nigga, I'll argue with anybody.
The lawyer show?
I've been watching Suits.
Hell is that?
Don't worry about it, nigga. You ain't about to use my lawyer tricks against me.
Fake news.
Enemy soldier incoming. Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Was a rifle.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
Stadium?
The Joe said he's AFK for a second, but yeah, do it. His AFK for a minute means forever though. That nigga's gonna end up getting kicked out.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, someone's pulling up on you, bro. 2 of them. I shot him.
Got one spotty B.
Oh, you're so lucky, brother.
Target down. Marking the rest.
I got your kill for you.
Oh, the other one's broke.
We are
Down
returning
him?
to the front.
I'm gonna punch him.
Earned it.
Punch his
Your
lights out.
squad mates back on
Good.
station.
Good
Good work. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the
I
rest
dropped
of
the
them.
monster box over there, Daryl, if you need it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I do. I only had a pistol, bro.
Right here.
Surprised I
wait,
even
what
survived.
It disappeared.
I killed them both.
Oh no, it's right here.
No, it's right there, bro.
tripping.
He bumped his head.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile more strike in the area.
They mortared us.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Did you jump down?
Yeah. Waiting.
overhead.
I'm fighting 2, 3 people. Fuck, man.
I'm back in there.
Did you get kicked yet? You had like I was about to say you had like a minute before you got kicked.
Yeah.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Ready ammo.
This P90 sucks. Fucking one attachment gun.
You don't like
Piece
it?
of fuck. The one I had was trash. It only had one attachment on it.
Watch your fire, idiota.
No tag.
I down for the one.
Hunt them down.
I don't got no more bullets, bro. This gun takes an hour to reload.
Get hunting. Your team made it to the safe zone.
Guys. What the
Throwing smoke!
suspect?
Hostile
Whatever.
UAV in the area.
He better have his fucking loadout, cause there's no way he
Enemy
should one
UAV
time.
overhead.
What? Oh, this guy had a fucking.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. You're getting another chance. Make it count. Enemy mark.
You're well outloaded right now.
How many bombs?
2.
Positive ID on the bounty targets.
Oh, there's all
Eliminate
team
them.
after
Your
here.
squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I downed one of them.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hostile UAV
Oh,
in the
he's
area.
so
Mark
one.
remaining operators from that squad.
Oh,
Hunt
bro,
them
I
down.
downed one.
Enemy UAV
There's
overhead.
2 more. We killed 2 in this too.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Tossing smoke grenade.
I'm getting smoked. Everyone to help kill.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
My goodness, bro.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Somebody
Kill
hit, bro.
confirmed.
This
We've
fucking
located the rest
sucks.
of them.
No, he caught me trying to zip up.
They took my fucking loadout, bro.
How, bro? I drilled them, nigga. They ain't be loaded.
Five remaining operators. Hunt them down. Enemy visual.
Bro, we can't fight them no more. They got all our guns.
I'm good.
Alright. Try.
Stand by for redeployment.
Oh my goodness.
Fire.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
What?
Right here.
Every time I fucking land,
I'm all set with going back over there. Fighting a one-sided fight.
Bro, I just stunned myself. I'm so
Enemy took that
bad.
one, but we will be
Why
back
did that
to
go
finish
through the
job.
doorway? Oh, that's annoying. I literally stunned myself, bro. I could break this controller. Devontae Adams threw his fucking helmet after. Just smacking butters though.
Got any more money? No, you took it all. Why don't you do something about it? Do something, you little bitch. Your grandma's bitch. Here we go. Oh, there's the tea.
Why aren't we getting a ping? You guys there?
No, man. Yeah.
I'm in.
Just keep saying connecting. It's not giving me a ping. I'm gonna pass one of you guys host. I don't know why it's not letting me.
There you host.
Don't make me host. My connection sucks. My shit struggling. Keep me in the game.
Pass it to George then. It wasn't letting me start it for some reason.
Y'all want to play trios?
Oh, would he get off?
I don't know.
Yeah, just stop a trio.
Kicked his ass. It's the only thing I can do is kick niggas.
Yeah, he said his son woke up. Guess his kid's sick.
Yeah.
What I'm
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up. Contact in the area. Watch the skies.
They're visiting their ancestors.
Time to see what you have learned.
Stand by.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad alive.
Let's get it.
Alright, soldiers. Mark a drop point for your squad.
Where we at with it? Stadium again? Nah, it should be comedy though. They be him and Chris just be arguing like this should just be fucking hysterical.
Who's that kid?
Me and George's boy, Chris's brother. You know what Chris is talking about, right, George? You might know Chris who has Darryl.
Bro.
You know Chris Darryl?
That's very vague, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you know Chris? Yeah, I know fucking 30 of them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Is he from?
He's from the west.
Fog is lifting. Watch for enemy movement.
Yeah, I was just but I was saying those motherfuckers are stubborn, hard-headed motherfuckers. I've never met a family more stubborn in my life.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tactics.
The white boys?
Get hunted.
Nah, Puerto Rican.
But y'all, someone's over there. That's why I didn't go.
I'm getting lit up!
Be advised, enemy operators are tracking your location. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
God, this mini-back sucks.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Drill charge out!
Your squad mate is redeploying.
George's trying to knife him.
Kid, when you got the knife? Combat? That combat knife be crazy sometimes. Like running around with that thing. Yeah, that's the worst part. Mad hard to kill, the niggas running fast as fuck.
Get ready. You're redeploying. You have reinforcements inbound.
Exactly.
Just landing back in.
I thought you were already alive when I came. That was cool.
Shit get wicked.
We are returning you to the front.
I heard them niggas rolling and plotting and keeping night.
Hunt them down.
God damn it, this gun sucks, bro. Fucking
sure it's not like the guy.
The Latchman AR is so trash now, bro. They nerfed it to the fucking ground.
You sure?
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Check your fire. Boy, done got smoked.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Taking effective fire!
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
To the release point!
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to
Why the
bring them
fuck
back
me ain't getting a
faster.
Sheikah?
Set a strong point for your squad, soldier.
Why aren't we getting a Sheikah island?
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the
Nah,
skies.
truthfully, I don't think you guys put that. I think you guys just put regular. I don't think you put the rotation on. Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, we probably just keep missing it. We're dying so fast, you know?
Ah, there's two here. Don't come. Don't come.
Well done.
Mortar strikers inbound! Hostile UAV in the area.
We have reinforcements inbound.
Moving.
No effect on target. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fire!
The rest of that squad will attack us. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Bitch.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active. Hostile airstrike incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, okay. Now I'm missing sniper shots,
Hostile
right? You
UAV in
sussy
the
ass
area.
bitch. I can't see you, but you can see me.
Gas
That's
moving.
cool.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
zone now.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
We've located the rest of them. Loadout drop headed your way.
Enemy UAV active.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
You're a bitch. Give me your pussy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Target down.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my god.
Deploying.
Bro, I got ordered.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm in the water.
Come on, bro. I can't go up the stairs because I'm stuck on a loadout. Fucking piece of shit game.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Yo, dude's landed right here.
Visual on the enemy.
He landed already? Had to jump a nigga with fist.
Friendly ammo box.
This guy's MP5 setup is so bad, bro.
Taking effective fire.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
You have reinforcements inbound. You're losing ground.
Enemy UAV active.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Advise you move to the safe zone now.
Never got my fucking loadout because you guys are pussies.
Me neither, bro.
Damn, none of us?
No, I went for it.
Yeah, when I went to go for it, they fucking
Yo, there's mad teams
kicked
in
my
there, bro.
ass. I just picked up a little bag.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Fire over here.
God, this dude's MP5 is crap. Oh.
Are you dying?
it's aggravating, bro. I'm getting slapped to bums because I have a shit gun, bro.
I ain't even getting a chance to fight. You got 600 damage, bro. What the fuck is that?
Fucking getting laced out the sky, bro. GG's.
That attitude.
I don't know how the fuck I stayed alive right there.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking freak out in a second.
Get after it.
I literally can't catch a break, bro. I'm just getting the worst guns, getting stuck on loadouts, getting stuck. Oh, I'm gonna fucking break the fuck.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Nah, I did not just land in with a one-shot gun.
Resurgence is about to
What the fuck is that? I shot him once.
fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
So, for that whole game was fast.
We just gotta hold it down instead of push everything. Tasika Island.
Probably rock one more and I'm gonna go play some ranked. I only need to hit like 100 more SR to hit Crimson 1.
Enemy soldier incoming. Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
I'm gonna turn up a little more this time.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I broke it here.
Hostile located. Marching the rest of them. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Extended. There's two in this building right here.
Yeah, and I had to run because I have no plates. I'm gonna come back and...
Don't run, nigga. I need you.
I broke two.
Mark remaining operators from that spot. Down. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
He ran into the next building over.
Planting Claymore! Got a pistol here!
Armor box on me.
Dropping some armor.
George, the inside this big building. There's 4 of them inside this big building. The biggest one.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Let's get it. We in here.
Go ahead, run in there. I broke 2 of them. Zach.
Watch out for the trip mine.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I dropped one, bro.
I had a 30 split fast speed, bro.
Yeah, me too. I had the same exact one.
Your last one, George.
He sucks, cop.
Shooting at you.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get
That
hunting.
guy's a bum,
Enemy
though,
counter
so...
UAV is active.
I was standing still and shit.
Gas is
I know what I'm going to do.
Friendly bystander south. Location marked.
I'm taking effective fire!
No! Stay alive.
The enemy took that one, but we
I
will
was
be back
already
to
dropped.
finish the job.
Yeah, I got stuck. Yeah, that car got no grip.
There's still a Sheik Island.
I'm gonna go run some rank, fellas. GG. Fucking, I'm fiending to hit this crimson.
No,
Ha ha! Get your grip up, Daryl. Get your grip up.
You got some nerve, didn't you crash into a stop sign?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, that's right. When Nigel told you? That's his bitch ass fault. I was drunk as fuck. I shouldn't even been driving. Blame him.
Yeah, so don't talk about grip, young man. Go play ranked. Peace. Me and George got some shit to do.
Yeah, keep losing, loser.
Now it's VONDEAD.
Fuck. Gotta talk my shit.
Okay. Who's online? Yo, you here?
No.
Oh.
You're playing quads?
No. Oh, no.
Quads, that's why.
Yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Alright, soldier. Target drop point for your squad.
Targets in here.
Hey, Chevy Plum, do you stand on business?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Resurgence. Go get your revenge. You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yo, Joe, someone's chasing me, someone's chasing me, someone's chasing me.
Squad base is redeploying. Well done.
Enemy UAV active.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. You're losing it count.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I dropped one. Took him up right now.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I have to find a teammate with Mike, because this guy ain't listening to fucking nothing.
Stay with it. It's nothing.
I just got cut off the air. This might be my last game.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Target down. Marching the rest of them. Stand by for redeployment.
Took around!
Operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Unload him.
Enemy destroyed.
Did they unload him?
Tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
No way that kid has a fucking amazing shot like that.
Hunt them down. You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Taking effective fire!
Down one, broke one.
I broke the other one. Oh, I shot his gun. Bro, we can't play with it without a player that's not fucking doing shit.
Okay, I can skip jump. Let's do this.
Come, you fucking stupid bitch. What are you doing, bro?
You're redeploying. Squad mates back on station.
Take cover!
Good work.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
No way.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Enemy soldier incoming. You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Serious. Serious.
Dropped an ammo box, load up.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Gas is inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy marked. Fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, bro.